Welcome back to aBitGlitched, the only channel where the main character has the emotional arc of a soggy sponge. Today's episode, How to Be the Main Character, in a story that clearly forgot you were even in the cast. Maybe your barista knows your name, but your therapist still checks your file mid-session. Maybe your phone autocorrects life plan to LOL. Maybe, just maybe, the soundtrack of your life is that one royalty-free lo-fi track that loops and never resolves. Let's begin. Being a main character is about presence, poise, and powerfully pretending you're in a music video while walking to buy foot cream. Start with the walk. The walk must be dramatic. Your destination? Irrelevant. Your pace? Unnecessarily slow. Your expression? Haunted but approachable. And remember, if it's not raining, the universe is clearly not collaborating with your emotional journey. Main characters stare out of windows like they're trying to emotionally connect with the void. The trick is to think of nothing, but with intensity. Bonus points if there's rain. Extra bonus points if you're not even inside your house and you're just standing near someone else's window pretending. You are the storm, Karen. You had a storyline once. It was about starting a blog, or rescuing a dog, or finally confronting that weird guy from HR. But suddenly Jessica, with her perfect teeth and plot momentum, got promoted, got engaged, got a gluten-free sponsorship deal, and now the B-roll of your life is her Instagram reel. The truth is, sometimes you're not even the B-plot. Sometimes you're just the person clapping awkwardly during someone else's success montage. Main characters have soundtracks. Yours sounds like the inside of a dentist's office. Where's your orchestral swell? Where's your synth drop? Why does every song on your main character energy playlist start with ukulele and end with unresolved daddy issues? You deserve better. You deserve strings, minor chords, or at least a custom AI-generated theme that says, "She's doing her best, okay?" Sometimes the plot slows, sometimes it halts. Sometimes the only character development is your caffeine tolerance. You didn't have a meet cute. You had a meet chaotic neutral who never texted back. You didn't get an inciting incident. You got an, maybe next week energy. And that's okay, because the most iconic main characters don't chase arcs. They accidentally stumble into them while looking for snacks. Maybe you weren't handed the spotlight. Maybe you were left off stage, in the dark, holding someone else's costume. But here's the plot twist. You can still write the next scene, even if it's weird, even if it's messy, even if it includes an uncomfortable number of oat milk lattes. You don't need permission to matter, you just need, well, a little delusion and a decent soundtrack. You are the main character, not in their story, not in the story, but in yours. Even if it's a short film with questionable lighting and oddly specific metaphors. Cue credits, cue birds, cue awkward eye contact with a stranger you'll never see again but will think about for the next 3 years. Fade to black.